Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool reading, Capricorn. I hope you guys are all well. And yeah, if you would like your own free 5-minute psychic reading, you can get one with Mystic Sense. Click on the link below in the description box and you can check that out over there if you would like. And also with me, I have plenty of readings right now that are available. I still have the promotional 30-minute video link, private link, for $60. And for $25 extra, you can get a psychic reading. You can. And these have been successful. They have. And yeah. Yeah, it has to do with my training in Silva as well. But it has to do with my own abilities as well. We have video call readings. We do. Those are very cool. Let's get into it, Capricorn. We start with honesty, all right? Yeah, we're always honest over here, right? This is the problem. If we're too honest, that's always a problem, right? Yeah. My mom told my aunt, if you want the truth, don't ask Denise. Don't ask her, all right? Because she was asking me, and, you know, that same aunt is sick right now, so bless her heart. But when she was young and beautiful and vibrant, she asked me if I liked her outfit, and I said no. And, you know, I guess that hurt her, right? So she went to my mom to complain. My mom's like, what are you doing? You're asking somebody who is brutally honest, okay? Wake up, right? Interesting because she was a Sag too, right? Yeah. So we also have Mementi Mori. And, you know, Mori has to do with death. And we see the skull here, right? And so, yeah, Mori is muerte, mori, morire. And all these things are about dying. And so this is memento mori. There might not be a someday. Somebody's being honest with themselves about their life. Let me be honest. There might, if I stick around wherever I'm at, if I don't go get what I really want, there might not be a tomorrow, right? There might not always be a someday. Yeah, there's just somebody speaking from wisdom here, or, you know, using it. We have balance here, and here's the man, and he's trying to balance these scales, and here's these three people in front of him who are angry that he doesn't believe what they believe. Yeah, typical for today, right? And so, you know, they're angry, and he's doing his best here, and he's not looking angry, right? He's like, well, you know, this is the type of person who will speak the truth, and you're able to have your own opinion here, right? Like things used to be back in the day. And yeah, and so, you know, they're angry, and he's trying to create balance for himself, but this balance comes with a price. It's like you have to be honest with yourself about your life. Here's in the hand, the universe is your partner, and the hand is grabbing, reaching up, Capricorn, to grab something here, right? It's basically for a new life, a relationship, for things to change and to be happy. So mementi mori, there might not be a someday. Somebody's coming here and they're being honest with themselves. I feel like this person is bringing balance to themselves, and with this card can talk about making other people angry. Like, hey, I'm going to be honest about this. I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I don't care for what's going on. I don't like this. It's not fair. And these people are like, I don't care. Right? That's exactly right how things are right now. I don't care. Things can be crazy extreme. You know, but he's being fair. He's doing his best. And he's trying to maintain the scales of balance. But it could be here that somebody's also leaving somebody, and the person they are leaving is basically angry, but they have to do it. This person has to leave for their own balance. I feel like that could be going on in this reading. So let's see what we have here, though. But there's definitely somebody's being honest, and there's kind of a price to pay for being honest, and that's how it is, right? Yeah, even today, you say something, and yeah, they have you pegged as a, yeah, I'm not even going to mention it here because it's really horrible. Yeah, it is. Let's get into this, though. We have the Tower and the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn. So here you are being honest with yourself about this red outfit, right? You're like, no, I'm not going to wear that again. That's a joke, right? Here's the Tower, but this Tower, Capricorn, are these people getting back into the Tower to work things out. Yeah, they said, let's be buddies. They realize here that their power is together. They realize that. This could be somebody who is kind of redoing something. Maybe somebody's returning it to you to work things out. It definitely could be. And this could be kind of, this Tower card talks about kind of a meeting of the minds. Like, hey, we think alike. Let's work together. Let's get into the tower. And here is the storm is coming on, right? This is the oncoming storm here. And they're like, let's get in the tower together, right? And I hope Capricorn's in this little room over here, right? That looks really dark, right? So we can have fun, right? Could be. Let's see what else we have. We have Justice. Yes, we do. Balance. This is Justice. The Hierophant's reversed. OMG. And we have the Ten of Swords. This is a destruction, like a destructive ending. Or somebody's walking away from what they think is a disaster. That's a better word. That's what this is. A disaster. This man's taking his one sword, leaving 9 swords here, and these people are looking at him. He's walking away. He goes, this doesn't work. This is a disaster. I'm leaving. And I'm being honest with myself here. Somebody doesn't want to miss out on a chance with you, Capricorn. Yeah, they don't. No, they don't. And the King of Wands is here once again. Queen of Cups. Capricorn, we have the Strength card. Yeah, there's courage here, right? Yeah, somebody has the courage to be honest. Shoot, today you can't have the courage to be honest. You have to keep quiet. Yeah, you do, because they don't want you to have any they don't want you to speak freely about anything. Don't have your opinion, because it might, it might wake somebody else up. Yeah, it might. Let's see what we have here. We have the Two of Wands. Okay. Let's get back to this, Capricorn. And whoever here is being honest is a little bit having a hard time here with their, I don't mean like, they're going to be honest and come forward, Capricorn, and they want to be with you because they believe that you bring balance to their life. And they don't care if it's going to make somebody else angry. It could be. Maybe there's not somebody else angry, but this disaster zone can talk about that. Here's a man walking away. This happened in the past. It could have. It's also possible you've been thinking about this forever, like, in the past and in the currently. Here's the Two of Pentacles, and, he's throwing up his pentacles here, and here's a ship here out to sea, and the ship is, basically, out at in the rough, stormy sea. And so you could be wondering here, Capricorn, if things are going to end up working out with somebody. You could. I feel like that's what you are doing, right? And coming into play here is the Hierophant reverse. This is a relationship that's ending in kind of a disaster, I believe. Because here's the Ten of Swords over here, which is a disaster here, and the man walks away. Maybe you are focusing on this, Capricorn, as well. You could be. Whatever you focus on becomes your reality, right? That's a different video for us someday. And Justice, Capricorn. Yeah, your thoughts become your reality. So if you're, don't sit around and say I'm sad and it never works out for me, because that's the energy you're pulling towards you. It's like that attracts the like energy. Yeah, don't do it, you guys. Let's see what we got. Justice. And we have the Six of Pentacles here. So this is in your favor here. Somebody's making a wise decision based on being honest with themselves. He's letting the bird go. The sword is down. The sword is down, and like they already made their decision. And here's the Six of Pentacles. This is like goodwill and like charity. I want to give to this. Somebody made up their mind they want to give to a union with you, Capricorn, and they realize they know here about their own life. They're like, no, this isn't working out for me. And if I don't go, mementi mori, if I don't go, there may never be a someday with Capricorn. Yeah. Right? And they're showing the skull, and he actually has some teeth here, right? He does. And let's see what else we have. And the Hierophant's reverse. Let's get a card on that. We have the Sun. And we're going to cover the baby who's in his birthday suit. Of course he is, right? And yeah, there's a red flag here as well. Somebody's leaving some type of a union here. It could be maybe a career or something, but somebody's leaving. Your person, I believe, Capricorn, maybe it's you, but is leaving a situation that stands in the way of their happiness. and that they have been accepting for a long time, and now they are finally being honest with themselves, right? The King of Wands showing up, and King of Wands, and he's showing up here with the lion, and but he's being offered something. He's looking at it like, could be, I'm not sure if I'm going to take it, but it could also be that because here's the lion, so there's courage here. This is somebody who doesn't want to be where they're at anymore. Here's the Fool, because they want this adventure. This is coming into play. Your person's turning somebody down here. The same person that they're walking away from, right? Yeah, Ten of Swords right here. The same person they may be married to with the Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody could be married in this reading, and they're like, or in a marriage type situation, or in some type of a major career establishment type of thing, and they're like, no, this isn't for me anymore. Yeah, it's really what this is about. This isn't for me. There's no balance. There's little love. And there's no hope. When we see momenti mori, there might not be a someday. There's no hope in this situation. Whoever, there's no hope. So here they are leaving. They're being honest. Here's the Queen of Cups. This is in your advice. And it shows up with the Six of Swords. Yeah. Somebody sees you as very quite playful and compassionate, because the dolphin's here with the Queen. She's playing with him. The Six of Swords shows up here, and this is your advice. This person is coming. That's what you need to stop worrying about, Capricorn. I told you about worrying. Yes. Because it, makes you look older. Yeah, it does. Eight of, and can make you sick when you worry. It can. And I was watching this thing called E-motion. And, it's what Louise Hayes Louise Hay, not Hayes, has always talked about, basically before her death, that, you make your own ailments in your body. I know that to be a fact, for being my age and, life experience. You make your own problems here, and with your thoughts. Yeah, you do. And really interesting, yeah. The Strength card showing up here, and they're talking about in that E-motion how to get rid of all this and live your life and freely and with courage and joy and good health, right? The Strength card, Capricorn, showing up with the Seven of Wands. This is in your environment. So you're either praying for this to happen, you could be praying for them to have courage. Maybe they're praying to have courage. But it looks like they already made up their mind. I'm being honest, right? Yeah. True honesty, Capricorn. Today's world, they're going to change the meaning of honesty. They are. That's how twisted, right? Four of Cups, Capricorn, in your hopes and fears. Here you are hoping. I feel like you are kind of wishing here for this indulgence, right? This card is a card of indulgence and kind of excess. You could tell he's really thirsty here. You could be really thirsty for this person, right? You could, and kind of craving them, and that's a natural thing, yes. And that can wake people up. Gee, why do I really want to be with Capricorn so bad? Gee, or you, Capricorn, why do I really want to be with them so bad? Because this is a wish being fulfilled of joy, of passion, I believe. So this Four of Cups talks about passion and also indulgence, right? You're hoping here that this person wants to drink from your Four Cups, Capricorn. Whatever you have in those Four Cups, right? They could be, I'm not sure if they're, body parts. I'm not sure. But, that's kind of silly here. But he's drinking from the cup. So like he was so thirsty, and there's 3 more cups. He's going to drink those. You're hoping for like a really indulgent night or a passionate union with them. You're like, wow, let's bring it on. I feel like you are. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is fate and destiny and passion. You're hoping they're going to spin the wheel here and take a chance, and somebody is here. When you see honesty in the skull, you know they're going to do this. Yeah, the first card is honesty. This is your person's overall energy. Yeah, and in your outcomes, the Two of Wands. And this is work underway. Yeah, it is. And he's holding up the globe about his life. Yeah, like, work underway. This person's already in transition. Here's the Six of Swords. Let's look at their first few cards. And of course, I have pulled them. And they start with stagnation. I don't see them. You guys know I don't see them, just like I put the tarot cards out spontaneously, right? So here's stagnation. Here's it looks like a gecko or a guy, the lizard and the pitcher plant. Okay, then there's a whole story behind this that we'll talk about in the extended, but this is your person's, here they are, their overall energy being honest, and here's stagnation as their overall energy. Crossing them is the romance card. Yeah, this romance, hit him on the head. Like, I don't have any romance where I'm at, and I got to go be with Capricorn, right? And this is supporting them now, but I feel like it has challenged them because they were with somebody here who was kind of like a skull. Maybe that's not nice, but hey, here's the love card, and the love card is exactly what it is. So this looks like it's in Capri, in Italy. And yeah, I hear the beautiful flowers and things like that. And the water is over here. That's why it looks like it's Capri. Why it's all happening for your person is love. This person is, this is very clear. This is going to be a dynamite extended. I really want to see what more your person has to say. Yeah, basically, right? And we're going to end this. This is going to be a 10 card. It's going to be an oracle spread. We also have a 10 card tarot spread on your person, Capricorn. Thanks so much for joining me here. God bless. Yo, yo. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.